While I was at work, I suddenly discovered a bomb inside a passenger's suitcase. I froze in place for a moment. In the next second, a man's voice came through my earpiece. This voice made me too afraid to ask any questions. I had no choice but to let the passenger pass through. Earlier this morning, I had just arrived at my post. A female passenger told me she found a pair of earphones. I took the earphones to bring them to the lost and found. Suddenly, a text message from a stranger popped up on my phone. I thought it was just a prank by one of my colleagues, but when I actually put the earphones on, the voice inside made me stop in my tracks.
Ethan, today is a day that you're going to remember for a very long time, but if you handle it right, you're going to have a chance to forget it.
The person said someone had a suitcase. They would soon pass through my security lane. He demanded that I remain completely silent. He threatened to kill my girlfriend if I did not comply.
One bag for one life.
To make me believe him, he even broke into my home. He described the detailed layout of my house. He even mentioned that my girlfriend was pregnant. I realized the extreme gravity of the situation. Then, I stayed on the line with him while secretly dialing the police. However, it seemed like my every move was being monitored. He ordered me to hang up the emergency call immediately. He said his sniper rifle was already aimed at my girlfriend. I felt incredibly conflicted and torn inside. I did not dare to gamble with my girlfriend's life. Therefore, I hung up the phone. I followed his instructions and put my phone in the locker. Next, I tried to record a message on my watch for my colleague, but the man discovered my plan once again. I put my watch into the locker as well. I was certain that he was watching me at all times. I returned to my seat. This whole situation caused my mind to wander. A passenger expressed their dissatisfaction with my service. I suddenly thought of a possible solution. I took out my security detection pen. I wrote down the situation on a boarding pass. Then, I asked my colleague to check the ticket. Just as the plan was about to succeed, a man crashed into my colleague. In the next second, something terrible happened.